if that shit fuck up, I'm going to sleep. I got work tomorrow anyway. If you fuck up, I got nothing coming for your bitch ass on me. And you know I'm rocking with FSU because that is my team. 850 stand up, baby. Stop playing, nigga. Hey, cuz, I don't know who you is, but I'm letting you know right now. If EA start tripping or some shit, I'm leaving. I swear to God. If EA be on that bullshit, swear to God, I'm leaving, nigga.
Seminoles will kick it away first.
Oh shit, my bad, Kinfolk, my bad.
Take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Takes a handoff and he's going right. And how about the efficiency on that?
Hold on, who am I playing? Oh.
Bring up 2nd and 4.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and you'll get positive yardage.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got him there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that foot.
Looking deep down the right side. Makes the catch.
What the fuck?
But he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
And how about the big strike down
I ain't gonna lie, that was on me. That was on me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even finna blame that on EA. That was
now they're set up in the red zone.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And those are the plays you dream about. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense. Get the passing touchdown and get this party started right.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy,
Florida State. Woo! Let's do it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams.
I don't know why the fuck that just happened.
He will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Finds his tight end.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
The Knowles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire.
What the fuck?
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Bring in the heat.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted deep in his own end. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got
Get
it
that
inside
right
the
foot,
20.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was
Let me stop playing.
coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Bro, why the fuck?
They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying.
Bro, how do you pass on this fucking game? Hold on, bro.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Key narration volume set to 100.
The scoreboard instead, it's fourth down.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it away.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Oh my gosh, I hate when it does this. Why won't let me pick a play? What the fuck?
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. The screen, and watch out. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry up. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Makes the pass. And it's knocked away, incomplete on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he's got a chance. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Now change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
How about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
I don't know why it won't let me pick a fucking play.
As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Fam. What the fuck? Dog.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Ncaa26 Coliseum. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Feel like I'm wasting our time. Kick the ball. I did not mean to do that.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Flushed out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's White. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos.
Why did I do that?
This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Steps away to find some room. On the run, deep down the right side. Fires into traffic. intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Job number one for defense is to create negative plays, create turnovers. How about this? Opening drive of the football game, getting the big turnover, setting your offense up in great position, and building some mojo. This defense, that is a picture-perfect start.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got the tight end outside. Just making
the regular ass play. Time I watch this. Fuck out of here.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
So now it's 2nd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And the draw play, you know, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Looking to the big tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, going to the air. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone and the 10. And the Trojans are marching down the field. With the run on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here we go. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He is going nowhere as the defense is manhandling this running game.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Plucks it out of the air. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out.
I watched, and I ain't see shit happen.
That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. The give is to Williams. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
To throw, it's Castellanos. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The play-action fake. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And some room to work. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Motion from the wideout. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat.
What am I doing, man?
It's Crockett. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job you show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, the good news is they got a touchdown. The bad news is he took a smash right in the mustache.
No doubt. And didn't even have any tremors. He definitely felt that one, felt every bit of it. Don't want to take too many shots like that, but you also pour it to the scoreboard and your coach. Touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. After that last completion, it's second down. Back to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To throw beyond the sticks. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot now, especially on